Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm doing a tag. If you want to see it, then just hang out. Okay, so this is the Not Your Basic Booty Guru tag. This was started by the lovely Agapelovegirl. Actually, her video is not the first one that I saw. The first one that I saw was by Angelica Nyquist. She is a Swedish beauty YouTuber, reviews tons of products. Love her. She's beautiful too, by the way. Great artist. But I saw her video because it came up in my feed. This tag is actually, it's not super duper new. It's been around for a little while. I just missed it. Sorry, girl. I'm gonna list a few down in the description box. Make sure you go check them out. It's really interesting to see kind of the different answers, the different perspectives from different people. I just said different a bazillion times in a row. It's gonna be a long one because there's 19 questions, so I'm just gonna get into it. Okay. I have my trusty cellular device and I'm here reading the questions. So the first question is, people tend to think beauty YouTubers are experts or should be at doing makeup. Of course, that's not always true. What is one thing that you struggle with? Side note, even if you are a pro makeup artist, I bet there are still things you struggle with, so please share. Okay, so a thing that I struggle with doing is just kind of, this sounds really lame and stupid, but just sort of like deciding what I'm gonna do or having the courage to do it. When I'm by myself and I'm just playing with makeup, I go full out and I love it. And it's a lot of fun because it's like, there's no risk, it's low risk. I don't feel like somebody's gonna be staring at me. Does anybody else feel like that? Sometimes the looks that I do that are the most is something that I get the most compliments on. A different lip color, a dark lip color, a brown lip color, something that's really outside of my comfort zone. It's a confidence struggle. So that's the thing that I struggle with doing, is kind of branching out of my box. I've been trying to get better. So, question number 2. On that note, are there any makeup techniques you'd like to improve or learn how to do? Yes, the cut crease. I struggle with the cut crease. First of all, I have aging eyelids, crepey hooded eyelids. It might not look like that to you. Promise you, this is a lot of skin situation happening here. It just comes down to practice. Everything comes down to practice. I just need to do it more. That's all. Yes, the cut crease. I want to get better at the cut crease. I really want to carve it out. Okay, question number 3. Are there any makeup looks, styles, trends, or techniques you absolutely refuse to do or follow on yourself? Example, wing liner, false eyelashes, etc. No, there aren't really any techniques that I absolutely refuse to do on me. I might not do all of them in one look, like I'm not gonna do a cut crease, a wing liner, an overdrawn lip, and bake, and do glitter all in one look. I feel like all things in moderation. Right? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If you can make it all work on your face, you get it. Do it. Me, not so much. Like I said, I do like to play with makeup, but I am also a regular person. Also, when I'm doing makeup for other people, I have been freelancing for quite some time now. So whenever I'm doing makeup for other people, they're not looking for an Instagram crazy look. You know, they want prom, they want wedding, they want mother of the bride, they want portrait, they want, you know, just normal makeup. Yeah, I'm not opposed to any techniques, just not all of the techniques at once. Question number 4. Are there any makeup trends or styles that you used to dislike but now love, or vice versa, that you used to love and now you don't care for anymore? There aren't really any techniques that I disliked. There are techniques that I'm afraid of because I don't know how to do them, or I feel like I can't execute, or I feel like I can't get the look that I'm seeing other people get because I have a different face. And things that I used to love. I used to do a wing liner every day, but now my eyelids are like, not today, girl, or ever. Okay. Question number 5. Are there any beauty makeup trends that most people hate that you maybe secretly like? I love false eyelashes. A lot of people don't like them. They're uncomfortable. At first, it takes a while to get used to them. It takes a while to learn how to apply them. It takes a while to just kind of get used to it. People hate them. They're like, no thank you, no thank you. I did an entire wedding party one time. Nobody wore lashes, even the bride. You can be beautiful and have a beautiful finished look without false lashes, but the bigger the better. That's what she said. All right, number 6, are there any makeup rules or stereotypes that bother you? No. I don't get bothered by things like that very easily. You know what I mean? Do you mean like the Instagram look, like where there's a lot of makeup? It doesn't bother me. If you want to wear a full face of makeup to the Dole factory in Hawaii when it's 90 degrees out, girl, you do you. I have seen that before. Okay, number 7, what old news makeup products do you still love and use on the regular? A lot. I probably buy more than the average bear. Yes, that's true. And I'm definitely keeping things longer than I should. But I'm the only one that uses those particular items, so I don't really care. I mean, what else is old news? That's all relative, though. You know what I mean? Like, how long is something relevant? On the age of Instagram and YouTube, it's like maybe a month, and then people just sort of move on. So like, look back a year ago, I guess all that stuff's old news. Still using it. Still loving it. Okay, number 8. It's possible that there may be a specific YouTuber that inspired you to start a YouTube channel. True. But let's talk about what, if anything, YouTubers inspired you not to do. I try to be pretty thoughtful about the posts that I make, about the comments that I make, the way that I respond to comments. I try not to be too knee-jerk about things. You know, tone is lost a lot of times online, so when somebody leaves a comment that might kind of sting a little bit or like be a little sideways, maybe it wasn't meant that way. And is it gonna be useful to me to pick a fight with somebody? No. It's not, but at the same time, sometimes I can't help myself. If somebody's being a turd, sometimes the best thing to do is to call out that behavior like, hey, that's not okay. Stop being a turd. Nobody likes turds in the comment sections. Also, I will never release my own lipstick line. Question number 9. What beauty content do you love creating the most? Halloween, makeup transformations, special effects, costume, creative artistry. I love doing that stuff. I just love it so much. Nobody else seems to want to watch it. You guys aren't really super into it. You humor me around Halloween time, and I do appreciate it and love you for it. I will tell you that this Halloween coming up, I've got a few really super special things planned, but I'm not gonna do a full month of it. Don't worry, just a sprinkle. Let's see. I mean, if you really, really like it, you know I'll give you more, because I love making it. I also really love doing my vacation videos, my adventure vlogs. I enjoy kind of reliving my vacation through my footage when I'm editing. I love the whole process of editing. I'm somebody who really loves that process, but nobody really seems to love those videos, especially the earlier ones. I know they're not as good as like the Ireland video because it's the most recent one, but I love watching that kind of content, so I like making that kind of content. Does that make sense? Number 10, is there any content that you create based on audience request or interest that you actually don't really like or prefer to create? So Oprah says that you literally cannot fail if you love what you're doing. And I love what I'm doing. And there have been maybe a couple of video ideas that I tried on for size, and some things worked and some things didn't really work. If I am going through the process of filming the video and editing the video and I'm just really not liking the result, or I'm not having fun doing it, probably no, I'm not here for that. I'm here to have fun. Like, you guys can tell when I'm having fun and when I'm not having fun, you know? Number 11, how often do you film? I film as often as I can, and I know that that's kind of a cheesy answer. It sort of depends on what I have going on. I'm spoiling kind of the next question, but this is not my full-time gig, so I don't really have the time to film every day. I'm only uploading 1 video a week right now. Every once in a while I'll get a wild hair and release something else extra, but I try to batch film, or it'll be like once a week I'll film. Sometimes I'm able to do like 2 or 3 if I'm super duper ambitious or I plan it properly, but it's a lot of work to do this. You gotta think of an idea, you gotta put it together, you gotta gather up your materials, you gotta film it, which takes a long time, and then you have to edit it, which takes even longer, and then there's a bunch of other stuff that you have to add, like the description box, all of the links, the title, the thumbnail, all that stuff takes time. And then all of like the cross promotion on Instagram and Twitter and all that crap that I'm terrible at. Do you have a job outside of YouTube? Yes. Next question. Question number 13. What beauty content do you enjoy consuming / watching the most? I love watching makeup videos, makeup tutorials. If it's a new product that's like super hype that I'm interested in, I like to watch a review and a demo. I want to hear you talk about the product and I want to see how it works. Look at my content, it kind of tells you the content that I like to watch. Number 14, any non-makeup channels that you love? I watch a lot of YouTube. I'm gonna list them down in the description box as well in case you're interested and maybe it's a topic that you never heard of before. Some of the content that I love are things that I just kind of like stumbled into, or I was looking for advice on like one particular thing or one particular topic in that good old recommended bar. I love Evelyn from the internets. She's just a really great storyteller, very clever. She's got some varied content. I just really admire her humor and style and editing, so I really love her. The second one is Poppin' Atelier Doll Art Studio. The skill, this woman, she takes like old Barbie dolls and Monster High dolls and Bratz dolls and like takes all their factory makeup off and repaints them in the style of sometimes like recreating like a person, like a celebrity, redoes the costumes, everything, and it's all time-lapse. She makes new hair for them. We'll cut their hair off and make them wigs, doll wigs. It's mesmerizing and it's super relaxing to watch, so love that. Newer to me that I've recently discovered that I'm super obsessed with is Ace of Clay Handmade Sculptures. He's a super talented artist, very soothing, very witty and clever too. He's mostly voiceovers while he time lapse or like, you know, sped up his work. Super talented, super skilled. It's so inspiring. Just makes me want to like get some clay and make my own stuff. Dinosaur Dracula. Okay. Dinosaur Dracula, the YouTube channel is not as active as I wish it was. So this guy has been making this sort of content. It used to be called X Entertainment, like Generation X, not like X, like it's all about growing up in the 80s and 90s, and it's all like your cereal, commercials, toys, movies, TV shows, all of the stuff that just brings you back nostalgia. Love it. He has a blog, it's called Dinosaur Dracula. He's obsessed with Halloween and Christmas just like I am. So at Halloween, he's got this Halloween jukebox that has every amazing Halloween song you've ever heard. God, I love that channel. He started his blog, or at least I found it in about 2003. It's 2019, that's how long I've been following this dude. Is it creepy? I don't know, whatever, I'm a fan, okay? I appreciate it. Tyler and I listen to his podcast called the Purple Stuff Podcast. We listen to it on the way to work. We're obsessed with it. Dinosaur Dracula, just go check it out, okay. Question number 15, are there any makeup misconceptions because of YouTube or Instagram that you wish people knew the truth about or that you hope to change with your channel? It's not all drama. There's this misconception that the beauty community is problematic and it's just money grubbing, lying, drama stuff. Yeah, there is some of that going on with like 0.5% of the beauty space. Have you seen how many makeup channels there are? There's a lot, okay? And they're not all having like a crazy time. Branch out, subscribe, share, like. Number 16, have you ever felt unqualified or like bad beauty YouTuber because you didn't do things like every other beauty guru? Yeah. I don't have the animated intro. I don't have the newest, greatest thing. I don't have the type of face and look that seems popular, you know, like really full lips and dark hair and heavy makeup and Fashion Nova clothes and really trendy Instagram-ish type music. I don't have any of that because I'm here to represent just me. Thank you for watching, thank you for relating to me, but I'm just doing me and making stuff that I like. It sounds really kind of selfish, but if I'm having fun being myself and just being me, then I think you're into it, right? Okay, number 17. If you could collaborate with a brand, which would it be and what would you create? The brand is kind of less important because I feel like every brand has the potential to make something amazing. Of course, there are brands that I use all the time. It Cosmetics. Now I'm super obsessed with Charlotte Tilbury. Call me, I'm a ginger. Benefit. Any brand. NYX. Hi NYX. If I could be so lucky, what would I create? I would create stuff for redheads. Duh. Redheads are not forgotten in the beauty space. There's all kinds of stuff that's marketed towards redheads, but I feel like a lot of those products aren't for ginger redheads. They're meant for like bottle redheads. Red, cherry coke red, auburn. Yeah, so I would just, you know, make mascara in varying shades. I would make eyebrow products in varying shades. I would make, you know, whatever other things that could be very helpful for a goblin ginge. You know, just stuff for us goblins. I got you. Got you, Gob. Okay, number 18. Would you rather collaborate with a brand or create your own makeup beauty line? Collab. You would not catch me making my own makeup brand. Number one, I don't wanna. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. But collabing would just be so much more fun. I don't consider myself like a business lady. So no, I don't want my own brand. No thank you. No thank you. Number 19, because your average booty guru doesn't typically do this, it's shout out time. Name 3 beauty content creators you think deserve more followers or recognition. Okay, so I really thought about this. Sharing other content creators isn't something that I have shied away from. It's something that I feel very strongly about paying forward because it was done for me and it has been done for me multiple times over and over and over. It's crazy to me that some of these people have even found me. I mean, that's kind of the point, but still, like when it happens, it's like, oh my God, what? There are so many amazing creators who are super talented that are buried in the YouTube algorithm that are just stuck and cannot get out, and they are every bit as talented as me. They're every bit or more pretty than me, funny than me, clever than me. They have the personality. They just don't have the audience. Watch them. Go see them. You will love them, I promise. Okay, so here's 3 because it just says 3. I chose small, definitely under 5,000 subscribers because I'm under 5,000 subscribers, so these are my peers. Number 1 is my homegirl, Linda from Glitter Fallout. We have collabed together. Watch it. You will love it. I love her. She's amazing. I don't understand why she's not like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. She's super talented. She's super fun. She's dedicated. I just love her. Go watch her. Go subscribe to her. Go. The next one is Marissa Marie MUA. I don't even remember how I found her, but I found her right at the same time that I started my channel. I feel like we started around the same time. To be fair, Marissa hasn't been super consistent, but it's difficult to, keep that motivation up when you feel like nobody's watching. I'm watching. I love her. She's super clever and funny, and she deserves a lot more. So Marissa Marie MUA, go watch her right now. Go subscribe. I love her. And the last one is Makeup by Jupiter Falling. Her name is Lindsay Cowley. She is a special effects artistic transformation style makeup artist. So talented, like ridiculously talented. I'm so inspired watching her. All of the links to those channels that I just talked about are down in the description box. Enjoy. Also, in the comments down below, make sure that you share your favorite beauty channels or non-beauty channels. If you are a creator, share yours down below. Let's all talk about it. Drop your Instagram, drop your Twitter. Let's get it mass following, refollowing. Sub for sub, it's not a bad thing. That's how you find stuff. I probably rambled a little bit. I probably didn't make a whole lot of sense. Pretty sure this lash is very wonky. I might have lipstick on my teeth, whatever. Okay, I'm just being myself. It's time for a giveaway. It's time for a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. Okay, so for the giveaway, I have some double items from past BoxyCharms that I've just been holding on to, and a couple other extra fun things. So if you're interested in winning free stuff, then just leave a comment down below. Easy as that. Keep leaving comments on this video until next week's video goes up. I'm gonna put all this stuff down in the description box, how this is gonna work. So yeah, I will announce the winner of this giveaway on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, I will find you. Don't worry. So I will announce the winner on my Instagram. I will also post a picture of the goodies that I am giving away on Instagram, so you can go check that out over there. The link to all of my socials down in the description box. Okay, so that is it for the Not Your Average Booty Guru tag. Thank you again to the lovely Agapelovegirl and to all of the other booty guru creators who have done this tag. Thanks so much for hanging out today and for listening to me ramble. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this one, then subscribe. I upload new videos here on YouTube every Thursday at noon. You can follow me on all my other socials. Don't forget to leave a comment down below that will enter you in the giveaway. And I think that's it. I will see you next week in next week's video. Bye! I'm not very shady, am I? This isn't very entertaining. Makeup, hold on. What am I doing? Used to, what was it? I'm doing really bad at this. Do you enjoy No, I already just read that one. That was supposed to be a very dramatic knuckle crack. And beauty YouTubers